This is the Redlight Physiotherapy Customised pad, customised to 3 wavelengths, not the standard 2 wavelengths. So the pad itself is 45 by 21 centimetres. It's been customised with each chip to have 3 wavelengths. So we have one infrared wavelength at 660, and we have 2 infrared wavelengths, one at 850 and one at 905. We've got 2 pockets. When you use it portable, you can put the USB battery in one, and you can curl the controller up to put it in the second pad. We have the controller, and I'll give a demonstration on how to use that. The controller then either attaches to the power source, you can plug it into your wall, or you can plug it into the adapter, and the adapter will then go to a USB power bank. The power bank is not included in the package. We've got the instructions, it gives you the specifications, and then how to use the controller. And we also have an elastic attachment or extension band, and that will velcro to the pad so you can wrap it around limbs. That measures 90 centimetres. So that's the contents of the Redlight Physiotherapy Customised pad. I've connected the power cord to the power source on the wall. Now the panel's lit up and it's all off. Now if I press this bottom button, it will come on. First thing that you'll see is that all the lights are lit up. So all means both red and infrared lights in each chip is flashing or alive. Go to the next button here on the side. Now it says 660, so only the red light is on at 660 nanometers. The infrared light is now off. If I press the button again here on the side, it will say 850, but what is happening now is that the 850 and the 905, so the 2 near infrared lights are now on. Now because these are invisible, you cannot see them. That's what invisible means. The unit is not broken. You are now applying near infrared light. If I go to the next button, it'll come back to all. Now with each of those you can use the timer, so we'll keep it on all. If I go to this button here on the side, that's the timer, and you just press it through to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes. So that will automatically turn off now at 30 minutes. If I go to this top button again here, so we've got a power on, we've got our source of light, we've got our timer. Now we're going to how much power, go to the top button, L1, L2, L3, L4. So if you want more heat or more power, that's the levels that you go, L1, 2, 3 or 4. Then if we come down to the bottom and press the on-off button again, it will flash, and that is pulsed light. I'll turn it off. So the bottom button turns it on or off and gives us pulsed or not pulsed. The left button is the timer. The right button over here is the light source, whether it's red light or near infrared light. And then we can go to the power intensity up, L1, L2, 3 or 4. And then I just press that one, it's all again. If I press it again, power. If I press it again, it will turn off. So the bottom button, you might just need to press it through a few times. So that's how you use the controller, both with the power to the wall and the power using the USB source. When you're using the pad, you need to be very careful with the kinking of the wires. So your vulnerable points are where they enter into the controller at both ends. So as much as there's a little flexible gadget there that allows it, you do need to be very careful that you don't kink the wires, and particularly when you're folding it up, you roll it into curves, not into bends. Your entry point into your pad, make sure you just line them up, and the same with the entry point into your power source, either it be the cord or the USB. You need to be very careful with these wires, The other point of vulnerability is all of the wires that run beneath the surface of the pad connecting the light source. So just gently wipe your pad over with a very light damp cloth or a slight brush. Do not try and dig out and clean the light source. And when you fold it up, you can either use your belt and just roll it up very gently so that you're not folding it into right angle curves. The pad's quite tough and quite sturdy. The controller again is reasonably sturdy, but it's not built for rough care. So be very careful how you use the attachments.